I'm Hidenobu Oguni. Today I'm representing Japanese association in Luzon and also called the Green Network. This map, the Baguio Historical Walk art map. These two maps are back to back, as you see already. And I may call this one map of nostalgia. Because this is Baguio in 1930s. And that one is the map for the future. Because my intention is I want the young people in Baguio City to learn what is the treasure for the Baguio people, local people. So that map is including only historical heritage sites and some major sightseeing spots. So this is just for your memories, and maybe this is a souvenir for people from Manila or any other place, and just to feel it, Baguio City, as an art. So maybe you can put it on your wall in a house.
Different purposes behind each revival. We must first define what is historical and heritage. Historical is simply getting to the past, going through past events. But heritage is more valuable because it goes through cultural traditions and everything, places, buildings. And a lot of our leaders, developers, they destroy heritage. They put up new buildings. They think that when they revive and put up new buildings, that's tourism. That's revival. No, revival. Heritage is more important than all these new buildings. And through that, we will educate the younger generation of what was there before and before all these developments happened. It is significant. It is a very significant project. I must congratulate you, Guni-san, for a job well done. Can we give him a big hand? Not only for tourists, but for Baguio people as well. Di ba? Kasi nawala na ho sa memory natin. We have forgotten what Baguio was before.
And during the making of this project, I realized that there are so many buildings that were destroyed, then rebuilt, and are being changed again. So it has taken a lot of research to come up with this map. I do not know how many studies we made before we got to this point. Because sometimes we get information that an old building is here, especially this area, because there are a lot of old buildings here. This is City Hall, and this has a lot of buildings during 1930s, and also Session Road. During the 1910s, 1920s, there are a lot of buildings here that are different. And then they were modernized and were destroyed during World War II. So there were the challenges that I had with this map is we have very few photos of the old Baguio, and the photos are from that Japanese pioneers book, and some of them are pixelated. So as Guni-san suggested, I can create it using my imagination. So most of the buildings here are from photos, but the details are from my imagination. So
we have a lot of research and studies to make that map, and this is a big challenge to me because I'm a sculpturist and a realist painter, and I'm not good in flat rendering. So I just want to tell you the elements of design that I have used. So first of all, I've used line, shape, color, size, space, value, and texture. So for my resource, Also, I've used the principle of design to make that art about the balance. As you can see, all of that is my own version. My own version and the cute version of mine. And about the patterns, I've used triangles and circles just to present the trees. Also the repetition of patterns. There's a lot of circles here and triangle. And for the unity. And for the colors that I've used, I use the color of blue. Why? Because it is cold here in Baguio. That's my reason. And sometimes foggy. So, and for the color, to make it more eye candy, I use the complement of red and green. Also the color of orange and blue. So double complementary of the colors. And so that's it.
It's changed to an inn hotel now. And this is what Uguni was talking about, the Japanese bazaar hospital. It was in Arizona. It was Almahar Theater.